Hi everybody, it's Celine from IamHandmade.com and Titch.
Hello.
From
Hello.
from Taken by Titch. That was my husband. I'm going to say the less said about that the better. This is now he's looking in the door at me and trying to annoy me, and it's working really well. This is my lime, basil and mandarin soap, and it's a gorgeous smell. It's a Joe Malone dupe, and it's just really nice fragrance. Very fresh, very perfumey, and I just love it. And I had made it before. I haven't made it since, I think the last one sold out in November maybe. And I don't know why I didn't remake it, but I didn't. And then I realised I was going to make it, then I realised I'd run out of fragrance oil, so I got new stuff in, and this is the result. So Titch is going to video me cutting it, and you're going to see I did what they call a faux funnel swirl on this one, just because I thought it'd be interesting to see. So let's see what it looks like cut. So I'm just going to take the greaseproof paper off. I just want to say thank you to Amy Warden of Great Cake Soap, who did a great blog post, I think it was, on how to, or maybe it was a video on how to line your mould, and I did that last time, and it's actually really handy, actually better than I normally do. I shouldn't admit it out loud, but anyway. Okay. Alright, sorry, it's just bits falling off. I want to capture them all. Okay, sorry, the video cut off there for a second because we ran out of memory. So I was just going to cut this, so I need to line it up properly. Right, that's fine. Guitar. We'll have, ooh, look at that. Wait till I just... Wow, what do you think?
Ooh, that's lovely.
So, is that lime, basil and mandarin? That's what I was kind of going for. This is just an end piece. This is going to be a sample one, so I'll just put that to one side. We'll trim off on the other soaps.
Ooh, look at the next one.
Look at that. Look at this. It's funky, isn't it?
That's really cool.
Now, just one thing. You see I put glitter on the top, which I always do. You see it?
Yep.
Okay, but see the side here? So that looks like ash to me. So I'm really glad I put glitter on the top, because I think this one will have ashed horribly if I didn't. I think that is ash, and actually I think I can kind of see it.
You can see it
under the glitter, but actually because the glitter is there, I think it actually accentuates the glitter a little bit. It does. But anyway, that's fine, because it didn't ash on me, so that's grand. Alright.
Slowly.
Sorry, Titch gave out to me before for moving too quickly for her. Isn't it fabby?
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that lovely? Love the way that's almost a continuation of that, and yet it still has the line underneath there.
Yeah, and they're all a little bit unique and different, which is nice.
Yeah, well that's the beauty of handmade soap anyway.
Yeah.
Because nothing, and even if I make this again, it's not going to, even if I use the exact same colours, same recipe, same everything, it's never going to look like this again. This literally is the only piece of soap like this in the whole world. Nobody else is going to make this. They could try and make it look something like it, but actually there's no other soap that's going to look like that.
That's a selling point, if any.
Absolutely. I think it's one of the beauties of handmade soap, is that you're buying something really practical, but you're buying actually a piece of art. And I know some people might think, oh, soap is not art, but in my opinion it is art, and I work in an art college during the daytime. So I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, not very much, as normal. So, that's lovely.
It's
I really like
gorgeous.
that. Let's have a look at another one. So I'll move it down slowly because I was giving out for moving too quickly.
You weren't really giving out, I just told politely.
You shouted at me
I
and
did
you
not.
beat me. You shouted and beat me and you put me under the stairs for days.
Shows the bruises to prove it there though.
Here, wait till I just bruise myself. Just trim the edges. It's alright, moving too quickly again. Smooth it. The last, I think 2 I didn't smooth like that, and I just love the feel of them once they're really cured when you smooth them out. The other side, it's lovely, isn't it?
Very nice.
That's really pretty.
It's almost like an abstract painting, these.
Isn't
you can
it?
almost see little things in it,
Sorry.
like a bird in the last one.
You don't have to follow every movement.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, lovely.
It's very
So if you
nice.
put that beside that, that's like the other side as well. To get mirror images almost, so. Try another one, see if we have anything. So here obviously I had done the funnel swirl, and then I obviously moved to a different point and put the center points maybe probably here somewhere. So that's why you get the 2 different layers. Same with that. That's cool.
Very nice.
Smooth it over. I think because I use cocoa butter in my soaps, when they're fully cured, they're so soft. If you do the smoothing thing, they're so smooth when you get them, when they're fully cured. Can you actually see a shine on them? Can you get that? No.
Not really, no.
Okay, in this light I can see a shine out once you smooth it out. Some people just don't.
In some photos you can see it,
yeah.
yeah.
I like to do it.
So to
Do
see
1
them.
or 2 more. And then, what do you think of the fragrance?
It's lovely. It's very, very nice. I like the lime in it. Just like the lavender lime vetiver, I love the lime. It
Yeah.
brings out a...
But I
Yes,
think the
very
blend doesn't make it just too limey.
No, it doesn't, no.
And I think it, have you smelled the original perfume? The Jo Malone one?
I don't think I have.
A girl that I work with, has the original one. I think she got it for Christmas or something like that. And every morning you come in and you'd smell this. And I have to say, before she got it, I didn't know if it was a good dupe or not. And then I come in the morning and all I could smell is this lime basil mandarin. And then I went, oh wow, that smells like my soap. But actually, it smells like the perfume that it came from, not my soap. My soap came second. So I know it's a very good dupe. I think it's actually pretty identical. And then she bought one of them.
Yeah.
And she's somebody who likes value for money, let's just say.
Don't we all?
Don't we all, I suppose, especially these days. But she likes value for money, so she was kind of, oh, I don't know, handmade soap, I don't know. She's kind of one of these people who thinks if you buy it in a big shop or something, it's got to be better than something somebody made at home, which, you know, she's entitled to her opinion. I wouldn't agree with. Personally, I'd pick something handmade every time, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Anyway, she decided to try one out of the last batch I did, and she's not one to give compliments. You know who I'm talking about? She's not one to give compliments too quickly.
You'll have to tell me after.
Yeah. No, names. She's not one to give compliments too quickly, but she actually praised the soap to the height of praise. I was like, wow. You know, she's kind of one of these people who says it's good. It means it's like exceptionally, amazingly wonderful. And she says, oh, it's really good. It makes your skin so soft. And I was like, ooh, nearly fell off my chair. I think I maybe have gotten about 4 compliments from her my whole lifetime working there, which has been pretty much a lifetime.
That's what you're feeling almost like a lifetime.
Almost as old as you.
Yeah, it is. Well,
I worked in the same place for 18 years.
3 years off it.
Yep.
I was a baba when you started.
You were. Still in nappies, probably. Oh, I'll move these over.
Yep.
Oh, these are just so cool. I love this pattern.
It's really nice.
You do know I'm going to have to do this pattern again.
Oh yeah.
Something else.
I want you to do that pattern again. It's lovely.
Now the only thing is, with it, is that you do have to get a fragrance oil that behaves. I know my soap recipe behaves. So it's all down to the fragrance oil. I know if I just use the soap and no fragrance or anything like that would be fine, be absolutely fine. So I know the recipe behaves and it doesn't, it traces fairly quickly, but I can keep it to the point of emulsion and do a very light trace and stuff. But some fragrance oils absolutely just go mental on you.
Oh, I've seen that happen.
You exactly have seen it. It's like soap in a bucket. You look one direction away for 2 seconds and it's like, wow, it's just totally set on you.
Soap on a stick?
Soap on a stick. Do you remember the first time I showed you soaping and it went totally ballistic? I was like, this is not what's supposed to happen. Anyway, so you couldn't do that, this sort of design with something like that. So you do have to be careful. I don't think you could do it with every fragrance. But as long as you're careful and you pick the fragrance you know behaves, or you're like me and you go, oh, well, let's just see what happens. Because sometimes I start off with a plan to do one thing. You start out with one thing and it doesn't turn out the way you planned it, but sometimes it's just better that way. Sorry, just to say that my video also cut off there again.
It's always when I'm doing it.
Ah, well, do it better next time. So I'm just going to show you how I cut samples. We have about 3 minutes before our battery runs out, so I'm just going to do this really quickly. Cleaning the wires. I'll put that in there. I'll just a little bit more. And there's 3 nice little samples cut. Tidy off the edges. Do it properly. And that's a little sample.
Some lucky customer will get
for free. I just like to give samples and it gives people an idea of other soaps, stuff they may not have tried before, or fragrances. I know some people have bought or have been given samples and actually said, oh, I didn't think I'd like that soap, and then really did. So anyway, that is our lime, basil and mandarin, which should be cured by the end of February. So that's it. Faux funnel swirl with lime, basil and mandarin. Smells amazing. Looks really funky. It's real sort of retro 60s, 70s sort of thing.
I was going to say that. Yeah.
So that'll be on iamhandmade.com from the end of February. Just a little thank you to say thank you to Titch for videoing today.
You're welcome.
Despite her technical difficulties.
We'll call it that.
And I hope you enjoy them, and I'll be showing you photos of these all cut up and properly photographed soon. Okay, say goodbye from Celine at iamhandmade.com and Titch from Taken by Titch on Facebook. Make sure you like the page, even though she hasn't spoken on for ages. I'll just say goodbye. Hope you enjoy it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Malky.